Hey, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fingers, as always. Talkers, Nikki, Moises, and everyone else in between. Nintendo, Sony, Free, 2011, MannyTendoWolverine. As always, you guys in wrestling interests on towards the channel. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brighteon. How to see Rumble on your social media platforms. How you guys think of it. Anyways, I know this came out the other day. I know it was a little bit late on it, but if you follow me on Power on Twitter and he has other smaller, like, even Reddit sometimes. Sometimes I'll do Reddit stuff once in a while. Extremely rare if I ever post anything on there. Like once every month or two. You already know my throat was real raspy as shit, even though I was like, by now it's been 4 days since I've done it, but I did it 2 days ago. Not even makes any sense. I already did this reaction of Power Rangers Battle in the Grid, on the grid, or off the grid. And I thought it was okay. It was the one that had Ryu and Chun-Li as a Street Fighter, like Power Rangers crossover. I guess the mixing of both of them together, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, links down below if you want to check that one out. Hopefully it's still there. I don't think it got copyright claim or strike, thank God. Unlike my other one did with Mortal Kombat. Anyways, links down below if any people want to check that out. As far as any world news fucking happening today, a lot of it. More crazy ass shit happened, I think. I'm not even going to get too much into it, but again, the fucking place in Minneapolis and fucking Chicago now. Which I'm not surprised. This place is fucking... Which it's a grave to certain minority groups, we're not going to say. You know, granted, half of that's my minority group too for Puerto Ricans and shit, but it is what it is. Thank God I don't live in those ghetto hood ass fucking areas anymore. I do know it was born and raised in Chicago, but it kind of was when Harlem in New York City. And the Spanish area of Harlem was mainly Dominicans, Puerto Ricans everywhere. Anyways, there's that. A couple other extra news about, I already talked about, actually no, I'm not sure if I talked about it or not. Maybe I did, about Diablo 2 being more extra censorshippery. And then fucking Disney Hollywood Studios are being... they're taking the freaking asshole out of everything. It's real bad. I already talked about the stuff about that happened to Dr. Disrespect again. I don't know how the fuck he keeps getting in the news again as far as Twitch and all that. I think some Treyarch voice actor or like developer or one of the devs over there at Treyarch or Activision, they said the real reason why Dr. Disrespect got permanently banned last year off Twitch. So I'll leave that link in the videos down below. I think I talked about a little about Amiibo. Not Amiibo, but Nintendo Labo's official site got shut down quietly, which is kind of a bitch, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, links down below to all that. Resident Evil Showcase, I know this was yesterday. This is some new shit. The only thing I know is it's going to be something with VR. And then, of course, it's going to be a bunch of more Rule 34, like, sensualized, like, hentai fan art shit. So there's that. 3, 2, 1, let's get in. Let's fucking go. This is going to be very fast, by the way. I got it 1.5, so you guys could watch the original thing down below, because I don't waste too much of your guys' time. Let's get into it. I'm still going to watch probably Mortal Kombat next week, Friday when it comes out. And I would watch an HBO Max, one of my roommates don't really like the sight of blood and gore and shit, so I'm probably just going to watch it in the theaters. Let's go.
No, the place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
Well, Ethan Winters.
What the hell was that? Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Here we go.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the second Resident Evil Showcase.
This must have been from last month, even though they did this probably like a week earlier. I remember this chick again, just like I said before in January when this was going on, or February. Almost 2.5 months later. It's the Brittany Bombster chick. I remember you, man. I totally remember that chick. I remember even way before, like, she was starting to get a lot of followers on Twitter. I don't know if she got big on Twitch or YouTube. I don't know. Let's begin.
Brittany Brombacher, and I am so excited to be your guide through today's experience. We're going to hear from the Resident Evil team today, and they have so much new content for you. Another trailer, new gameplay, and more news for Resident Evil Village, which is right around the corner, coming to us on May 7th. We'll also be sharing the latest on the 25th anniversary of the series, and some fun surprises that go along with that, so stay tuned. To kick us off, I have the honor of introducing Jun Takeuchi, the executive producer of the franchise.
Konnichiwa. Hi, I'm Jun Takeuchi, executive producer on Resident Evil. Due to your continued support, the franchise has reached its 25th anniversary. Thank you so much. 25 whole years, supported by so many of our fans. When I look back over the years and think about when we first started this project with Shinji Mikami, I never would have imagined that it would turn into such a long-lasting franchise. Even now, I want to see the series continue to succeed through your continued support. Now we've prepared the latest trailer for our upcoming title, Resident Evil Village. It's a game jam-packed full of entertainment and horror, and it has a huge breadth of content, so brace yourselves when you play. Well then, without further ado, please enjoy.
Oh, they're doing the same thing like how Xbox, like that dude Phil Spencer's like, world premiere, unlimited premiere, like exclusively for Microsoft, Xbox Series X and S. Like, nah, they used to do before the pandemic scam, fake virus shit started happening. That's what they used to do all the time. They're gonna do that virtual shit again, which sucks. And I did hear some extra update news. I'm not gonna try to steer too much off the subject here for Resident Evil for Capcom, but I know Microsoft and fucking Nintendo are gonna be there. I don't know about Sony. They may or may not be there virtually. And I think this is Square Enix, places like Konami. I think, especially even Ubisoft, they're not going to be there this time. Not even virtually, they're not going to be there. Like, there's CGI shit. So I'm surprised about that. Let's continue. There we go. Now I'll probably slow it down for this one. I think it was pretty awesome to see in this normal Capcom, of course, obviously. One that's probably going to be
As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end.
Really the algorithm. Giving it to me.
In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Oh, it's supposed to be a little umbrella corporation scene. You see that now. Oh, the merch for this one is wild.
When you're whining, we're almost there.
I always want to see this one. I'll probably start going faster.
Where are you?
Do stuff again.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
That's supposed to be who? Jesus. This man just literally lets you when it comes the fuck out, I'm not going to be playing my PS4 Pro. It's still going to be
Oh no! They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that?
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Tell me, what is going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village? All that's left? There is no one left! Bust out with this. Lycans and gentlemen!
This is all completely brand new stuff here.
Thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin! There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. Tomorrow we'll all be dead.
No, let me go!
Chris? What the hell? Why?
Ethan Winters.
Mr. Winters. Ethan Winters.
Poor Ethan.
Ethan Winters. Welcome.
Oh.
Get off of me!
Stay the fuck down!
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Oh, that's the one for Resident Evil 7. I remember hearing about that shit. Never played like 5, 6, and 7. I think I skipped through all those. Crazy IRL shit that was happening from my mouth. What's up? I had to be more.
There is so much to break down there. I know we cannot wait to find out what Chris's involvement is. Now, in the last showcase, we
Yeah, I'm just gonna start speeding it all up again.
promised that another demo was coming this spring. Something tells me it won't involve casual tea time with Lady Dimitrescu, but I don't think the internet would mind that. Let's pass it to Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, to tell us more.
Mind that, because there'd be a bunch of Rule 34 porn fan art shit on there, and I'm okay with that too. Totally 100% okay with the fan service shit. Unless you're under 18, you shouldn't be watching MS in the first place. But it's gonna be some rebellious, dumbass, idiot, edgy kids. They're gonna be doing things like, 'cause I did that shit in the mid-late 2000s. So I'm still idiotic, dumbass teenager, 15, 17-year-old man. I still love that shit on DeviantArt back in the day, but so much the internet changed. Now it's like almost 1984 George Orwell shit, but I'm not going to get into that stuff.
About that upcoming gameplay demo. Kanda-san, thank you so much for joining us again today.
What is that? Maybe the translation. Another one? I'm just going to play it.
Thank you for the introduction, Brittany. Hi, everyone. I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village has been created with the concept of a beautiful yet terrifying village in mind. And we have poured our passion into creating this experience for our fans. Of course, it also has the combat, resource management, and horror elements you expect from Resident Evil. We've also made sure there's plenty of gameplay content as well. In the previous showcase, we told you that we'd have another demo ready for you. Well, I'm happy to announce that the next demo experience will be available on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. In lieu of the game event that we were unable to hold, we have prepared a special day where you can experience Resident Evil Village. Here are the details on when it will be available.
Oh lordy.
You'll have a total of 60 minutes to explore both the village and castle areas. You're free to spend 1 full hour for both stages, or choose which one you want to play. It's up to you where you spend your survival horror experience. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 owners will also get early access as well. We've titled it 8 Hours in Village. We have the details for you here. In honor of Resident Evil Village being the 8th major installment of the franchise, you will...
There's gonna be a lot of exploiters and people that do like modding and shit. The modding community, and if Steam's still around, which probably still is, they're probably gonna be like trying to hack a shit ton of information on how much. Feel bad for them if they do. I know that happened a bunch with Nintendo and a lot of the stuff from Sony as well, but I think it really happened that much with Xbox. It only happened way back in 2014. That old Lizard Squad shit from back in the day. Oh, that was really bad for them. Let's continue. Almost 7 years ago, by the way. Let's move on.
Have an 8-hour window to try out the demo for 30 minutes. PlayStation players will have early access to the village section first, followed by the castle section. For the early access players, feel free to also stream and share your playthrough to the world. We hope that with your help, we will be able to show off the demo to everyone. And for the next demo, we hope that all players from all over the world will be able to enjoy Resident Evil Village. Finally, players will be able to pre-download the demo ahead of time. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 owners are able to pre-download the demo starting today. Please visit our official website for more details. We hope you enjoy this upcoming sneak peek at the next generation of survival horror.
That's beautiful.
I'm so torn where to spend my time. Do I spend it in the village or the castle? Let us know what your plan is. But in the meantime, what if I told you there's another surprise in store? Any guesses? Let's see if we can get director Mori Masasato to tell us what he knows.
Another one.
Hi everyone, I'm director Mori Masasato. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you all about the much requested extra game mode included in Resident Evil Village, The Mercenaries. For those of you hearing about it for the first time, it's a beloved extra mode featuring various games in the franchise. It's best known for high-speed arcade.
Pictures or any like the little clips or gifs that were going on with that on the Twitter shit space verse ever. Twitterverse, that's even a fucking thing. Some people call it the twatter. There's a lot of toxic bullshit that goes on over there I don't like getting involved in. Fuck any of that. Ugh, man. I try my best not to get any spoilers. I saw 1 or 2 little things here and there, but not that much. So I'm still going in this shit.
Style action, where you have to reach the goal within a certain time limit. Of course, we've also added some new touches to it. So let's dive into some of the additions we've made. Welcome. The first change is that we've added a shop. In this version of the Mercenaries, you can access the Duke's Emporium between areas. You're free to purchase new weapons with the money you collect, or upgrade your arsenal to fit your playstyle.
I saw you eyeing that one. Weapons modifications, and will thank you for your patronage.
Oh, speaking of which, I think that the smartphone mobile games, I didn't talk about this. Maybe I'll do it next week Monday, but it'll be real old news by then, unless there's updates for it. They said that, I think Sony Interactive Studios, or like the video game or like the movie side of Sony, they wanted to like start making all the smartphone mobile games for like a lot of their big franchises like Horizon or Dawn, the Tomb Raider series, Uncharted, and I think, I could be wrong, that's probably, they already did it for Crash. I'm surprised they never did it for Spyro. They did that little speedrun thing. I know Nintendo did it with like, obviously besides Pokemon Go, they did it with Mario speedrun, but that one ended up being a big fucking failure there. Unfortunately. Well, not the main series game for the Switch, that's still a big success, but not for like the mobile stuff, it unfortunately failed a little bit. I may or may not talk about that. Sony still wants to do all these smartphone mobile games and want to put their console games on the mobile games. It's probably going to be bullshit microtransaction. I hope not. They start doing shit like EA, I'm going to be fucking broken. Well, let's move on.
Rest assured, you can expect this side mode to be just as fast-paced as the previous installments.
Clear.
Oh, that's what
You'll have to consider which weapons you'll take into each stage, and how you'll customize them. With a large arsenal of options to work with, it's up to the player to figure out what strategy works best for them. Another change is the addition of abilities. Abilities can increase the damage of handguns, or increase your movement speed. They can also make your guard stronger, each increasing the player's capabilities. Acquire new abilities to employ your own strategies as you fight your way through each stage. The Mercenaries in Resident Evil Village is a rich gameplay experience full of surprises, with special rewards for those who persevere. If you're looking for an additional challenge, we hope you're excited for this extra mode that's included with the main game. It's a challenging and rewarding bonus mode packed with content, so we hope everyone is looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching.
The Mercenary.
If you haven't already heard, Resident Evil has reached an impressive milestone. On March 22nd, the franchise celebrated its 25th anniversary. And like so many of you, I've been a fan since practically day one. Together, we've watched the franchise evolve from a series of survival horror games to a big umbrella of video games, movies, toys, board games, and more. Resident Evil RE-verse is just one of the many ways Capcom is celebrating that anniversary. Lots of you probably tried the open beta earlier this month, but don't forget, Resident Evil RE-verse will be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village. The franchise has also inspired change and evolution in the video game industry as a whole. Let's hear from some industry powerhouses here to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise.
I'd like to congratulate the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary.
Oh, I remember this dude. That's the one that did that whole thing last year before the PS5 was officially revealed. The one in like San Francisco, like the Silicon Valley. I forgot what the fuck it was called. The GDC. I remember that. I was like half asleep listening to all that shit, but still, it's wild. He had a different hairdo thing this time. This time it isn't as halfway long. The mark's turning full. You know, I don't really give a shit what Silicon Valley says and all the big tech garbage. It's the video gaming industry scene, though. My God, it's good. I just wouldn't put certain politic bullshit in there. I wish I'd get the fuck right out of that crap. Get all that hassling garbage out and put the positive shit in. My personal opinion.
25 years is a long time. It's been a true pleasure watching Capcom embrace new technologies and find new ways to advance storytelling and gameplay over the last 4 console generations. And I can't wait to see what Resident Evil Village will be like on PlayStation 5.
バイオハザード25周年おめでとうございます。バイオ1が出た時、初代プレイステーションの売り上げが
Yoshida sounds back. Oh, I remember this fool, man. He's almost as big as how the dude Masahiro Sakurai was for Smash Bros, the creator for Sword Limited. And another dude. And the Reggie Fils-Aimé guy before Duck Bowser took over in Shintaro Furukawa after that.
バーンと伸びたのを思い出します。本当嬉しかったです。そしてバイオ7では PSVR で VR の素晴らしい体験を届けていただきました。ありがとうございます。そして今度のビレッジ、本当に楽しみにしています。ますます進化し続けるバイオハザード、これからも応援します。
Hello, I'm Ashley Swidowski. I'm the character art director at Naughty Dog. I wanted to first congratulate all of the developers for 25 years of amazing Resident Evil titles. I hope that no matter what game you touched or what part of the game you were responsible for, you've brought inspiration to so many people over the years, myself included. So thanks so much, guys. And again, congratulations.
Hello, my name is Siobhan Reddy, and I am the studio director at Media Molecule. I wanted to start out by saying huge congrats to
I don't know who any of these big guys, CEO, CFO industry heads are, man. I'm gonna have to look deeper in their freaking Wikia history if they have a Wikia fan.
Anybody who's ever worked on a Resident Evil game. You had me at day one with your incredible franchise. I hope you're super proud of yourselves and you know, really enjoying kind of seeing how your beloved franchise has sort of developed over these last 25 years. It's awesome. So huge congratulations to all of you.
Infinite Darkness. What's this?
Hi everyone, I'm Hiroyuki Kobayashi, producer on live action and anime entertainment for Resident Evil. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the series. Having worked as a programmer on the first title and as producer on several titles over the years, it's amazing to see how far the franchise has come. It's a brand name that you hear even in the movie business, and it's thanks to the love and support from the fans. To all of you, thank you so much. Now, we have something new to show you today from one of our latest projects. Please sit back and enjoy.
Alright.
Never gotten clearance to land that fast before.
Oh!
Must be special.
One of this is the one that you had to do everything online. That's probably what it was when the PS4 was sold, though. I'm still gonna play.
Leon?
Claire?
Could you take a look at something? A little boy drew them. I can't get anyone to go on record. Doesn't that look a lot like Raccoon City?
I gotta go. Don't do anything stupid.
Hey, Leon. That outfit doesn't suit you.
Oh! This is the Netflix thing. I remember hearing something about that. I really don't make it, like I said, don't put no bullshit ideologies of politicalism or diversity, inclusiveness, and force it down people's throats. Please don't fucking do that, Capcom. Or Netflix. I know Netflix is really, unfortunately, well known to be doing, it's Democrat bullshit, Republican crap. I really hope to God they don't do that with this series. Please fucking don't. I'm saying, I know they already did that with the superhero thing they had with I think Melissa McCarthy and that thing last week. I forgot what her name was. Octavia Spencer. They kind of put little political ideologies in the shit in there, which, hey, no offense if anyone's in the LGBTQI plus community. I remember in one of the clips, like, hey, daddies, look at that over there, fathers. And like, yeah, I get it. You know, people can get married regardless of which they're same or different sex gender. I don't really give a crap about that, but still. Please don't start doing that shit here. Please don't. I hope they don't.
Let's get the president to the bunker. Anything even remotely hostile gets a headshot.
July 2020.
What did you think? I'm happy we're finally able to share the latest trailer for Resident Evil Infinite Darkness with you today, starring Leon and Claire. It takes place in 2006, approximately 2 years after the events of Resident Evil 4. A zombie outbreak is happening in the White House, and the president is none other than the father of Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4. He's just one of the many characters that we'll be introducing along the way, so please stay tuned. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness will be airing on Netflix worldwide in July 2021. And I have one more announcement for you, related to the live-action reboot of Resident Evil. Filming in Toronto has wrapped up, and we're in the middle of creating the creatures in CGI, so please stay tuned for more information, including the release date. Until next time, thank you for watching.
That's some good character outlet and continuity and all that shit, but that's probably not gonna flop right now. It's fucking Resident Evil and Capcom. Oh, okay. It's more like
Hi. On behalf of everybody here at Behavior, congratulations on 25 years of horror.
Don't tell me that's that fucking full Jason Schreier I got on there, which I wouldn't be surprised he was. Some real nasty piece of garbage. A lot of people don't like his shit. That'd be crap. I don't blame him. He works for fucking Wall Street, I think now. Or WSJ, Wall Street Journal. Or New York Times, I don't know.
Over the years, our very own 4v1 multiplayer action game, Dead by Daylight, has become the Hall of Fame of horror. And today, I'm excited to say, Resident Evil will soon be joining our universe. Now tune in to our 5th anniversary broadcast on May the 25th for the full reveal of the Resident Evil chapter coming to DVD this June. And in the meantime, if you're up for it, I suggest you get some practice in before the chapter comes into the fog. Because look, you have 2 choices here. Kill or be killed. It's your call.
And that's it for our showcase. Let's recap the exciting news from today's event. Resident Evil Village releases on May 7th, and a demo experience will be available for a limited time each week leading up to the game's launch. PlayStation owners can pre-download the demo starting today. The Mercenaries mode was also announced with a first look at gameplay. This fan favorite will be included with the game. And finally, to celebrate 25 years of the franchise, we have Resident Evil Infinite Darkness coming to Netflix, and new upcoming collaborations with partners outside of Capcom. Thanks again for spending some time with us today for another exciting showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and it's been an honor being here with you again and hosting this event. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Another time.
I showed that one a million times already. Pre-order now. Alright, that's it, I guess. It's probably gonna... I thought there'd be some more extra shit on there. Is that it? Hold on. There has to be more than there. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so once again, overall thoughts, season plan. I wasn't expecting those last 2 things. It was going to be a freaking Resident Evil, like, no Netflix CGI movie that was coming. That and a little umbrella, like, little extra, like, physical merch that they give you. Something, like, way different than Coffee Mug thing. But, man, overall thoughts, season plan. Yeah, it's cool. Some great shit. I really hope, like I said before, I'll say it again before I finish the fucking video. Please don't put any political ideologies in that thing. I'm just saying. Some people come for a level of immersiveness or escapism, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's great. I just pray and hope the Ashura just got that. It ends up being really, really good. Hopefully the story's not all over the place. I like how they did the little weapons mechanic. They ain't show that much of the overworld, which I was hoping that they would. And I really, really hope one other final thing. They need to get some brand new characters we haven't seen yet. Besides the Hellsing looking new. Like, I'm still shocked as fuck. The dude that looks like Hellsing is the brother of that lady, Daramatsu. Lady Daramatsu, aka the vampire chick that's been R34 like crazy. It still is. I just saw 40, 50 other pictures the other day. Not to wrap off to it or nothing, just to look at it. Guys, his brain's out of the gutter. I'm just saying, guys. That's it. That's all I really was saying. I'm done here. I'm still got to work on another video. Real crazy shit. Like I said, stuff about Dr. Speck and Nintendo Lab thing shut down. Put it on my other future video. It's either going to be today or tomorrow. I usually don't post videos Saturday, but I might have to. If I do Saturday, I'll probably be back on Tuesday then instead of Monday. That's all I can say, and I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. See you guys next time. Peace out, ladies and gents. Families as always. Toxic Boys. There we go. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, good night, working universe out there's the emerging content channel, including video game industry news, internet news, anime manga news, Twitter, Twitch, beef drama news. There we go. If I can fucking talk right. And that's it. Yeah, interaction videos like this one. Peace out. I'm my sauerkraut. Let's goodbye. I'll see you epic, awesome people on the flip side. Later.